As humans, we naturally seek connections and relationships that fulfill our emotional needs. However, sometimes these desires can lead us to make comparisons between our past and present relationships. For instance, if you've recently started dating someone new, you may find yourself constantly comparing them to your late spouse. While it's natural to reminisce about past relationships, it's important to be aware of the potential negative effects of constantly making these comparisons. So let ease talk about why we might do this and how we can move forward in a healthy way. One reason we might find ourselves in this situation is due to our own insecurities. We may be afraid of letting go of the past and moving on to something new. This fear can lead us to hold on tightly to memories of our previous relationships and compare our new partners to our late spouse. Additionally, we may be grieving the loss of our previous relationship and comparing our new partners to our late spouse as a way of coping with that grief. This can be especially true if the relationship ended recently or if the reason for the breakup is still painful to think about. Furthermore, we may be feeling pressure from others to move on and find a new relationship. This pressure can come from friends, family, or society as a whole, and we may feel like we need to find a replacement for our late spouse in order to be seen as being successful in our romantic lives. However, it is important to remember that each relationship is unique and that no one can ever truly replace another. When we constantly compare our new partners to our late spouse, we're doing them a disservice by limiting them to the role of being a replacement. We are also doing ourselves a disservice by holding ourselves back from experiencing the joy and fulfillment that a new relationship can bring. Instead of focusing on the differences between our new partners and our late spouse, we should appreciate the unique qualities that each person brings to the table. Every individual is different and has something special to offer. When we open ourselves up to the possibility of new love, we're opening ourselves up to the chance of experiencing something truly unique and special. Moving forward, it's important to be aware of the signs that we're making unhealthy comparisons. Some things to look out for include constantly bringing up the past, comparing our new partners to our late spouse, and feeling guilty for moving on. If we notice ourselves engaging in these behaviors, it's important to take a step back and reflect on why we're doing so. Are we afraid of moving forward? Are we grieving the loss of a past relationship? Or are we feeling pressure from others to find a new relationship? Once we understand the root of our behaviors, we can start to address them in a healthy way. Therapy or counseling can be a helpful tool in this process, as well as talking to trusted friends or family members. Ultimately, it's up to us to decide who we want to be with. And when we do, we should embrace the uniqueness of each individual and the love that we share with them.